Hey guys, welcome back to Clash with Corey. Thank you for coming to hang out with me for another Clash of Clans video. So the update dropped this morning, and I had a bit of a long work day, so I haven't got a chance to play with it until I got off work, and I immediately upgraded my witches. It's my max Town Hall 10 account, so I've had a book of, book of training or whatever, and full dark elixir sitting there, so I was able to instantly get those new level 3 witches, and I immediately cooked up a frozen witch attack, because with the new level witches I figured that should be pretty strong. And guys, it did not disappoint. I hit 4 friendly challenges. Every single one of them had a defensive CC, single target, multi-target, didn't matter. I tripled every single one of them. Guys, I'm not convinced that frozen witch can be stopped with this new level 3 witch at Town Hall 10. Let's check out these examples.
Nerf this!
We're going to press play on this first example right away, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. I wasn't that impressed with this one. He's running 2 single target Infernos. You don't see that very often anymore. And, also this kind of looks like the type of base Frozen Witch would have been successful on even with level 2 witches. So it wasn't very convincing. It wasn't until I got into the later attacks where I hit a base with 1 multi, and then I hit a base at the end with 2 multi-target Infernos, just crushed it, and I was like, oh my, this might be ridiculous at Town Hall 10, you guys. Let's zoom in right here. With the Frozen Witch, you deploy usually 4 or 5 on the sides. Each side has 2 healers, and you put the remaining witches and wizards in the middle, or you might put the wizards on the edges if you want to help out those witches. But then you basically use those 7 freezes, trying to freeze anything that's threatening that wall wrecker. Any nice grouping of defenses that does a lot of damage, or, the CC in that case. We had 7 loons in the CC, which could really stop a wall wrecker short. So using those freezes on things that are going to threaten that wall wrecker, threatening your heroes moving through the core. So there we go, and that rage heal comes down on those bowlers for when that wall wrecker breaks. And yeah, look at those flanks, guys. Those witches are going strong. Honestly, all the splash damage in this base is already gone. Yeah, Queen's gonna take out that single. She's still got her ability. Usually have your Queen's ability saved for way later on in the raid. And guys, this one's wrecked. There's just nothing else left that can stop the number of witches on the board. I think the Queen might even go down. Well, she's beating on a wall there, but nothing's going to stop those witches and all those skellies. Guys, check out the number of skellies that's going to be up at the end of this attack. Moving over to that right-hand side. Well, I guess we don't get a view there, but you guys can see just how many skellies are up. Witches spread out all over the place. Let's check out this next example. Like I said, I got it on and I hit 4 bases. Not 5, not 6. I hit 4. I tripled them every single time without fail. And anytime a new attack gives you those kind of results, I'm starting thinking, oh, this must be pretty powerful. Here you guys go. We got 1 multi-target on this base right here. Gonna set up my first group. I think I did 5 witches over here. Another 5 over here. Gonna give that flank 2 healers as well. And then gonna send... See, the Town Hall's down here, so sending that wall wrecker in right through here. You want to be able to path it through the Inferno Tower compartments, at least the first one, both of them if you can. And heroes right in behind that wall wrecker, trying to get them to funnel inside that base behind the wall wrecker so your Queen can deal with the enemy CC, your King can do some more tanking in there, and your Queen's going to be able to pick off a lot more buildings from the inside of that core. So here we go. We had an E-Dragon in his defensive CC this time. So I get a freeze down on the E-Drag and the Loon and the multi. Somehow missed the Loon with the first one, but got it with the second one there. Now I know that wall wrecker's getting ready to pop, so I pop down that heal and then the rage. Got to make sure you keep those bowlers healed up. I was actually trying to freeze the Archer Queen and the X-Bow, but I didn't quite get them both. Gosh. Freezing that single, it was locked onto my King there. Good freeze there. I have 1 left, guys. 1 left. Healers are gone at this point. The healers did not survive this base, but I've still got a lot of witches left up. If you look around, we got quite a few in the core here. We got this flank is still going strong. Granted, this flank over here is pretty much gone. We only got 1 witch up there trying to do her thing against that Tesla. She's going to go down in a minute. But guys, what's left in the core and what's left on this flank right over here is going to be more than enough to get this base wrecked. Still got a Queen ability at this point. I'm going to ×2 it. Where is my queen? Oh, there she was. So king's down at this point. Pop the queen ability because that archer tower was on her to get through that wall. Look at all those skellies, guys. All those skellies. Yeah, not a problem. And it wasn't like I sat down and planned these attacks either. It was like, here's a friendly challenge. Here, here, here. Let's go. These were not planned out. It's all the same army composition, guys. It was, yeah, just easy. A little concerned, not going to lie. It seemed a little too easy to me. Let's go find this next example. He posted one for me that had double multi-targets. Here, where is it? There it is, right there. All right. 2 multi-target Infernos. Not the best base for this army either. I mean, we got some air defenses out here and air defense out here, so my healers on either flank are definitely in danger. You're going to see from the location of these guys, I can't really path the wall wrecker through both Infernos, so I have to settle for pathing it through the first one. Now, I didn't have enough funneling over here, so I put the rest of my witches and wizards over here so that my heroes would actually follow in this wall wrecker instead of walking around the outside of the base. Once again, this is not being planned. This is just hitting a base and deploying troops, you know, just like that. That was about the amount of planning that I had done in there. Once again, I'm freezing that multi-target Inferno so that my witches and skellies actually survive in the middle, and I got some pretty good value by getting that E-Dragon Loon in the first one as well. Freezing the enemy king now. Wish I could have got that Expo in it as well. That wall wrecker's going to go down pretty early, so I get down that heal and that rage for the bowlers, so by the time they come out, they're being healed and raged up, and that way they can really get some good work done. Let's see how our flanks are doing. This flank is going strong, doing some good work. I can't believe I have healers left at this point. I still have 2 on this side and 1 on this side. I guess I got my core push in there soon enough. They took out those air defenses before they had a chance to wreck my healers. And the last freeze goes down on this 3 defense combo, 2 archer towers, and a multi. Guys, this base is also wrecked. We're down to the slower part of the attack, so I'm going to ×2 it, but guys, there's just too much witches, skellies, queen's still up. Got a healer swap onto the queen in here. That's always nice when that happens. Yeah, guys, base is wrecked. No planning, 2 multi-target Infernos. Had an E-Drag and a Loon in the defensive CC. You know, we don't really run into that on the competitive scene at all, but if you're in a, farm clan doing regular farm wars, you probably run into that CC quite a bit. Not an issue there for the Frozen Witch. Now, guys, for this last example, it's a base that I already hit, but I hit it a little bit differently, and you can see the lack of planning because both of my heroes bounce out. They do not even go into the base, guys. They don't even go in the base at all, and I still still crushed it. Like, really, actually pretty hard. Guys, here's the one right here. It's the same base I hit before, but I hit a little bit differently. I changed my wall wrecker position so that it goes straight through that first Inferno, and I don't really funnel this stuff over here at all. And because I don't really do that, my heroes are going to walk outside the base. They're not even going to follow that wall wrecker in. Once again, he's got an E-Dragon in the CC. It doesn't matter. I crush it even harder than I did the first time. Like, it's rather ridiculous, guys. Here's those heroes. They're going to be going for a walk right around here. Going to continue using those freezes, trying to save that wall wrecker, get it as deep in that base as I possibly can, freezing that enemy CC. Going to freeze the Expo and the enemy CC right there. Good value on that freeze. That Loon finally goes down. Here we go. One more freeze. I wanted to freeze that E-Dragon again because my queen is not in there to kill it. The witches are having to wear through it slowly. Now that wall wrecker's about to go down, so there goes the heal. There goes the rage. So those bowlers are healed and raged right when they get out. Froze the Expo and the queen. Gonna try for the king and queen with my next freeze. That gives those bowlers a bit of a break so they can get some damage in with those bowler bounces. It worked, guys. They got through both of those heroes. Now my queen finally ducked back in the base right here. So she's going to be inside the base for this last portion, which is kind of key because she's going to reach this single target Inferno right here when the witches and bowlers could not target it quite yet. And guys, now we're going to ×2 it once again, ×4 it even, because the base is wrecked. Look how many witches I still have up, guys. Look at this. Look at how many witches and how many skellies were right there. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's crazy. It's crazy. Let me know in the comments below how much success you are having with this strategy with those new level 3 witches. I have a feeling it's going to be ridiculous, guys. Might be stronger than Dragbat right now. Ugh, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out in the days ahead. Like I said, these are the first 4 attacks I've done with it, and I crushed every single one. So that's what I'm basing this off of. But guys, that's not a perfect sampling. Over the days, to come, over the next couple weeks, we're going to see if this really is that overpowered or if good competitive base can stop it. That has yet to be seen, but it's definitely going to be a lot stronger than it was before. That is for sure. So with that, guys, check out the details below my videos if you haven't already. In there, I've links to all of my social media, including my Discord, which is the best place to get a hold of me. You can send me a message on there and I will respond to you. Also, WHF's always recruiting, guys, in our recruiting Discord server. That link is down below all my videos as well. Recruiting, looking for max 11s and max 10s especially right now. So guys, hope to see you inside the WHF family. It's an amazing place to clash. Either way, I at least hope to see you in my Discord server, but if not there, that's cool too, because I will definitely see you in the next video.